What's up, world? It's Mr. Mokaciá Clothing, www.mokacia.com. Mr. 504 to the Meat Show, the Marine Mamba, the USMC Beast. Coming at you again with another Mokaciá Motivational Monday. So here we are, a new year, a new time. And what did I want to talk to you all about? So we're all about fresh starts and new beginnings and all that good stuff. Well, let's try something that we all struggle with. Forgiveness. So let's discuss forgiving those who have done something to us or did something to us. You know, one of the things that humans struggle with is being able to apologize, because a lot of us will think we're apologizing, but in actuality, we're still holding on to that animosity and that grudge, like, you know, that person did them wrong. Sometimes, even though you might be the one that did it wrong, you're still treating them like they did something wrong. So, gotta learn to forgive, man, and move on. Have the strength to address the situation. Some people will be like, you know what, hey, they did to me, move on to live in that. But holding on to them holds you down. And all you're really doing is compartmentalizing something and not dealing with it. So you gotta learn how to forgive. You gotta learn how to apologize and build from that. Nobody says that you have to go back to the way it was before that transgression and all that other kind of stuff, but you can build from that moment. You can move past that and free your mind, free your heart, free your life. Because the more you sit around and talk about somebody, what they didn't do, and this person and that, and I don't like them no matter what they do, you're still giving them power over you. So you have to learn and have to understand and have to realize and recognize for yourself that you got to let things go. You got to move on. You got to forgive. Because a lot of the times when people dislike somebody or can't stand somebody and all this other kind of stuff, secretly they're envious of the other person. They're jealous because they're doing something that you're not, they weren't able to do, or it's not their time to do, you know, and because we all do it, you know. I mean, I've done it too. I'm like, how this kid is a rapper and he's only this old and he ain't even talking about nothing. He's got this big old house and cars and stuff like that. To me, that's jealousy, and I recognize that. You know, hey, let them do what they do. You know, a lot of times, again, I'll say it again, because you dislike somebody or have something towards them, there's something that could be secretly inside of you just really frustrated with yourself because you're not where you want to be in life. So you want to poke and prod at those things. And again, if somebody did you wrong, man, it doesn't hurt you to pick up the phone and speak on it. Move past it, you know, because a lot of times some people don't even know that they did you wrong. That's another thing. In their mind, they was speaking whatever their truth was, and really have no idea that you were offended or hurt by it, you know. I've had people tell me, oh, I held you at this high regard, and, you know, you said this, did this, you know, it just kind of diminished whatever. Keep in mind, we're all human, you know, and all of us are not perfect. None of us are perfect, you know, and we make mistakes, you know, and when you explain how it makes you feel, then that's the time for growth on both sides. Because you show growth by explaining and articulating what bothers you. And on the other side, the other person can show growth by apologizing for it and having empathy for your perspective of it. Even though you may not have meant it that way, it's how that person felt, their perspective, their vantage point. You got to respect that. So let's try that this week. Let's try some forgiveness this week. Let's try some apologies this week to free ourselves of those things that are weighting us down. Whether it's waiting on somebody to apologize to us and we holding on to it, you wrote that check and you expect that return and didn't get it back. It's okay. You gotta learn to let it go and forgive and move on. Live your best life. Live, love, laugh, man. Inspire before you expire. Because what I don't want is for somebody to no longer be with us and they never got a chance to reconcile. So just think on that. Peace and blessings, y'all. It's cold out here. My mouth drying up, body hurting, but I'm still motivated. So peace and blessings to y'all, and do what you do. Positivity over everything. Subscribe to that YouTube channel, Mokaciá 504. That's Mokacia 504. Go to the website and get you some of that positivity in your life. All right.